Thank y'all so much. I really appreciate y'all. Let's work. I I said I'd go for 2023, and
Are
I'm
you
glad I was able to
crying?
achieve it. No, I have a lot of
Oh,
anxiety
congrats,
right now,
friend.
but I'm good though.
Herb and get us some tissue,
I'm
y'all.
breathing.
But and for the record, there was a lot of girls like Shay Rack. I don't know if I'm saying her name right.
Sorry.
Mallory. You
Sharek,
know what I'm
Sharek.
saying? Yeah, Mallory. Chirac. A lot of them girls had like super fire fucking years too. You know what I'm
It's
saying? So the rookie of the year shit was super competitive. So definitely
Just
give
real
shout out
quick
to
with
that.
Chirac, she was on the list last year. I think she was 7 last year. So you can't be a
Oh,
rookie
okay.
this year. But
Oh, okay.
And
Mallory
she
X
lost the
is
caution,
fire.
rightfully so, last
Yeah,
year.
okay.
Like
Yeah, I
eight,
was seeing some people.
757 caution had a phenomenal year last year. It was undeniable that she was going to win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, I was seeing people tweet that, so I thought that maybe she was. But nevertheless, you know what I'm saying? Congrats to Rock for winning that. Congrats to all the girls that made the list. Everybody deserves to be here, including the panelists. And Rock Lee versus Coffee dropping tonight. That's all I really got.
Let's go. Wait, where's the dropping name?
Shut up. No, I'm
Oh,
just playing. It's dropping. It's dropping on the league. It happened though.
all right, good.
So I don't know because I feel like my questions. I guess I have similar questions to Shooney, but I think they're better from Shooney. But I just wanted to finish my
Hey,
point.
just real quick, I
I ain't got
unblocked.
no
The
questions.
fuck,
Oh,
Lola?
come
God
I
on.
ain't
damn,
got
I'm
no
sorry.
dog.
questions,
Spent
Anwar.
This is
10
God
this
hours
is
on
damn,
it.
Same
it's
shit
Lola.
a,
every year.
it's
Lola,
about
wait for somebody to start
it's
talking to
about
say,
Miss
all right,
Hustle. It's
go ahead,
about
Lola.
Miss Hustle. I had her blocked, so she couldn't come to the space, but she's unblocked, so she got me blocked. I don't know if that
Hustle
prevents
is
her,
on her
I'll
way.
put
I
it
did
about
talk
that.
to
so
Hustle.
she
She's
should
on
be
her
able to come to
way.
the space. That's all I want to say. Y'all good? Go ahead.
Um,
I
Yeah.
just have a
this
quick
uh,
question. Just hey y'all, it's coffee. Just hey y'all. Thank y'all for
Hot
y'all time and
coffee.
everything. Thank y'all for number two and all the
Hot
time and
coffee.
everything, the politics. Who's saying hi?
That was Anwar. I was just saying hi.
Hi, Anwar. Okay,
Hey,
so I have a
Coffee.
question because Jazz is probably not gonna get in here. So we was watching the panel, right? And for all the girls that, so the WOTY had 6 URL battles, and the rest of us had battles of other places that weren't home. So why was that not weighed for everyone else? Literally everyone else that battling away from home obviously is tougher battles, and I don't think it was weighed at all, especially in me, Jazz, any of the top five's favor, to be quite honest. It was weighed in her favor for being on URL 6 times.
I
But
do
being,
want to say I
hold on, wait,
did
wait, wait,
weigh
just a second.
in your favor in that category in terms of you traveling around. I did mention that a lot because I felt like that did matter.
But I don't think it mattered for like, I mean, maybe for me, but I didn't hear it for like Jazz. You never see Jazz outside of URL. She had to go other places. So the way that we put the weight on being on URL 6 times, I think the other girls should have been praised for going other places. And it's not easy battling on the road. And I'm not saying this because I'm always on the road, but I think for everyone that should have counted a little bit more. That's just my opinion. But I do thank y'all for your time and everything. So okay, I'm out of here. Bye.
Hey,
We love you,
Coffee. Hey,
Coffee. We
Coffee.
Thank
love
you,
you.
Coffee.
Yes, y'all
Your
welcome.
battle. Your battle dropping tonight.
Oh yeah, I heard you say that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And shout out New Orleans. It was fun.
That's actually a good point. Especially when you think about like comfort and the big names, the jazzes, the coffees. Like when you go, the expectation when jazz or hustle or a Shooney or a coffee, like if they go international, right? They're not just gonna battle anybody there because obviously the leagues have to, make it make sense for their people. But then there's that level of pressure. So that's actually a good point. Shout out to coffee. I ain't think of
We
that.
did mention that on the panel. We mentioned that
I didn't hear
that
it.
was.
It wasn't mentioned as many times as you choked 5 times. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. Like it gotta
I
be
hear you.
highlighted.
Thank you, Anwar. Because
Anwar's
please,
I
trolling right
I
now.
somebody
No,
understand
choked
what
I'm
and
you
how
saying
many
guys.
no.
He's
What
battles
I'm
have
really
they
saying is
trolling.
choking? We
I'm
don't
not
even know.
trolling. I'm
We
not
don't even
trolling.
know.
No,
I'm
I'm
not
I
not.
trolling.
am.
What
I
I'm
wasn't.
saying
You
is
We
it
is,
has
don't
to
you
even
be
know.
is,
highlighted.
you
I can
We
is,
tell.
don't
you
even
No,
is.
know.
It's
no,
He's
cool.
trolling.
It's
no.
cool.
It
According to
has to be
Lola, only Shooney choked
highlighted.
this year.
What I ain't what say that again?
I
Unfortunately,
said,
when
according
You
to
someone,
was on that
Lola,
panel
only
before too,
Shooney
right?
choked.
You know he's on the panel before
unfortunately, when
too, Anwar.
someone
Oh, I'm about
is
to say no. I
that
can't.
type
I
of
can't agree with that because she was talking about chokes When they was
Un-
at the number 15 spot, they was
right.
talking about chokes for a
But
lot. So
Yeah,
unfortunately,
but
with
did she say their
someone,
percentage? Did she tell somebody to make a video for them? Like, I feel like she was excessive on me for no reason. It happens all the time. Either one person last year was dude, this year is Lola. It's the same shit
I
every
wasn't
year.
on you last year like that. I was
Nah,
just
you was.
bringing
You was
up.
on my head last year. You
I
was.
wasn't
You
on
was.
your
You
head, Shooney.
definitely was on
You
my head
still
last
holding that
year.
against me from like a year ago, and that's
No,
fucked
I'm just
up.
saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Eh,
It's just a repeat. You know what I'm saying? It got to be an award. Who
I
get
would have
fucked over?
been wondering why Lola wasn't with me last year the way she is on this shit this year if I was you.
Do
Like,
y'all don't feel like and Lola aside because Shorty says she don't. And you might not want to answer this, dude, but me watching it, and I know you was there, it just felt excessive. It started to feel personal that was literally the only thing that was mentioned when it came to me throughout the show. The percentage. Oh, go do a video on her. Like I don't know if she was drinking or
I
whatever,
could
but it was
understand
kind
that
of wild. It
totally.
was kind of
Bro, don't
wild.
talk to me like I'm not here. I wasn't drinking. You choked in
I
five
ain't
out of
talking. I
fucking
ain't talking to
seven
you like you not
battles.
here.
Yes, you
I don't feel like
is.
I
You
don't feel like
choked in
going
five
back
out
and
of
forth with
seven
Yeah,
you.
he
battles.
do. He
Good.
do.
We
Okay. And
no,
who else
because
choked?
stop
And who
talking
else
about me
choked?
like that.
And who else
And I
choked?
talked
Who
about
else
all of
choked?
them. And I
Who?
talked
Okay.
about all
And
of them. I
how
talked
many
about
battles?
Eheart.
How
I
many
talked about
battles? And how
Coffee.
many
I
battles
talked
did you
about
choke
Mhm.
in?
I talked about
How many
Jazz.
battles did she
Jazz
choke
choked
in?
in one.
Choke your
How
Eheart
many
heart.
battles
choked
did
in
Ehart
two.
choke in? And she had three
Two.
battles, bro. She
Two,
had so that
two. And I
do
talked
the
about all
math.
of
Do
it.
the
I
math
talked about
then.
all
She
of it.
All
You
choked
want
in
to
right.
Yo,
be
two.
can
a
you play
top
some
How
tier
many
R&B
battle
music
battles
or
rapper?
did
Stop,
she?
something?
stop
She
with
choked
that.
in two
Stop
out
with
of
that
Play
three
some
victim
battles,
R&B
shit.
right?
music.
You're a battle rapper. We
Let's ring it
expect you to
in.
motherfucking
Play
rap.
that.
You
Victim.
Play that
choked
I
body.
against
never
top
said I was
tiers
a
and
victim.
bottom
I
tiers.
don't give a fuck who
Period.
I
You
choked
choked
You
against.
gotta
against
play
one
I'm
rounders
saying
some
and
I
three
don't
Maxwell or
rounders.
something.
care. It don't
That's
matter.
not
I
my
don't
fault.
care.
I didn't
I'm
fucking do
saying you're
Yeah,
cause you
you
to
running
like
down
choke.
my
I
percentage,
talked
but
about
nobody
it.
Lola,
And
else.
I
music.
it's
talked
You're
like
about
running
several
everybody
down
hundred
my
You
fucking
can't
choke.
hear
percentage,
they
Lola, she's
Lola.
not
saying.
about
That's
to
what
Stop
talk
matters.
arguing with
crazy.
her.
You're
okay,
running.
but just
She's not
mute
You're
gonna
all
talk
running
mic.
down.
I don't know what
crazy.
I
the
Stop.
hell
can
they
talk
saying.
how
I
I
ain't gonna
want.
hold you.
I can talk how I want, and ain't no bitch
And
gonna
that was
stop
my
me.
Shoo,
opinion.
And
shoo,
And that was my
shoo, shoo,
opinion.
We
shoo.
got
Choking
we
in
got to
five
settle
out of
down.
Shoo.
seven battles is crazy.
all right, y'all. We're gonna calm this down a little bit. I do want to say real quick that we have the official 2023 WOTY in the building. Congratulations, Hustle. How are you this
Congratulations,
evening?
Hustle.
Thank you, y'all. Thank you. I'm good. I'm like excited. I got a whole bunch of emotions. I cried. But
Oh,
yeah, I appreciate y'all for real. Cause I ain't have hope. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't have hope. I didn't.
I
why
got
But
your
didn't
y'all
you have
tweets.
hope?
I got your
because
tweets. We gonna talk.
I just thought like, due to me having, issues with people and shit like that, like, people wasn't gonna be, fair. But y'all was. Shout out to Lola, shout out to Dude, shout out to Rita, shout out to Tata, Wing, you know what I'm saying? Like Josh. So, I appreciate y'all for real. Thank you.
You
Can I
did a
get
great
my
job.
10% for being your therapist every battle?
You damn sure can, girl.
Hi, Farrah.
Hey, do.
But nah, I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for sure.
Shuni, I could
Congratulations.
totally
Uh,
understand
Thank you.
you feeling like
And Lola, we don't got no beef,
It's
man.
not.
Block
It's
me.
but dude, it's not even
Unblock
that.
me.
Hi, Hustle. Congratulations,
Hi,
baby.
Show.
How are
Thank you.
you?
I'm
My
great.
thing is, I stopped speaking to her. I'm talking toward you about what it is. Hold on, because I'm not trying to go back and forth. And I just
right.
tweeted to ask, do you got a real issue? If it's battle rap, it's battle rap. But don't keep yelling like, oh, don't talk to me like I'm not here. I'm trying to avoid the issue because if it's really up, it can be like that. And I don't want it to be like that over battle rap. But y'all know I don't play that shit. So I'm
Yeah,
asking
and this,
now because I just tweeted, what is we doing?
I don't think y'all doing anything. So,
Well, no,
I
you
don't.
can't speak for her. I'm asking directly to her. She ain't want me to talk around it. I'm asking, what are we
Oh,
doing? Because
shut
it's
up.
battle rap.
You're not gonna talk about me like I'm not here. You're not
But
gonna
that
talk
I'm
about me
not
some type
trying to
of
have a
way.
conversation
You don't
with
have
you.
to. You don't
I
have
can
to.
say what I want.
But
You
you
got your
you
opinion
okay,
without me
then I'm
saying
gonna
stuff. So why don't you
interject
just be
when I feel
quiet?
like you
But
talking
you
some
could be
type of
quiet.
way.
Hi,
So
this ain't
mind your
productive.
student.
manners.
I
This
don't have
this
to mind my
this
manners
Whoa.
with
this ain't
nobody.
productive.
Why
We
don't you
gotta
Period.
mind
switch
my
this up,
manners,
ladies and
Lolo?
gentlemen. We
I
gotta
want to see
switch
you
this
make
up.
me over this 5'10"
It's
of me.
going
Make
left.
me mind my
It's going
motherfucking
left.
manners.
We gotta cool down. We
You
gotta
be
cool
y'all
this
be
But
so
cool
down.
hurt.
down, Rita.
Y'all
I'm
We
be
not
gotta
the
doing
one
cool
too
this
that
much.
choked
down,
in
Y'all be
five
ladies.
out
doing,
of seven
and
battles.
I
That's
We keep
did,
crazy.
and
repeating
I
the same
did, and that's my
things. We
point.
gotta
Okay
cool
And
then.
this
Black,
down.
Okay then.
hold on.
Somebody
It's
who
only
can't be
opinions.
accountable for that is
I
a
never said I
problem.
We're
was
not
not.
getting
I
anywhere
Okay
with
then.
So
this.
told
You're
you
you
mad
all
at
say
that
me for
Black
too.
said,
And
saying
I
it.
have my
You're
yo,
mad
reasons
at at
not.
I'm
me
not
for
No,
fucking with
no,
her,
saying it.
bro.
no, I'm
You're
not.
mad at
No,
me
I'm
for
not. I'm
saying it.
not.
Okay,
I'm
then
not.
you're not
I'm
really
mad at
mad.
you for
Then
not saying everyone else. You're
Shoot, let
saying
it
my
go,
I
bro.
percentage.
said
No, hold
Rita,
on.
This whole
Rita,
going
my
forever, bro.
nigga. Did
Chill,
I
chill.
not say everybody
Can we
who
mute
choked?
her? Can we mute her? Or can I get my
Bro,
word out
I
or
don't.
something?
Hey, listen, I'm out. I
Well,
don't have
she's
You
time for this
you
co-host,
shit.
don't
so
have
Listen
I
to
to this
leave.
can't.
bitch and
Yeah.
ass
Listen,
Allow
you
shit.
her to
don't have
talk
to
though,
leave. You
Lola.
don't have to leave. I'm not bitching about nothing. It's just the point of y'all do this every year. Y'all talk about what it is. Oh, the percentage. Yes, I did choke. But if you're talking percentages and the Ehart choked at 2 out of her 3 battles, her percentage gotta be higher than mine. That's what I'm saying. So don't run hard on me and you're not running hard on everybody else. Yes,
She
I
left.
choked. I
She
have
left.
knocked out that 10. She's still gonna hear it because the bitch probably listen on anonymous. She ain't really leave. Stop it. Listen, I don't give a fuck about none of that. Yes, I did choke in my battles. That's not the argument. She was being excessive. And y'all not gonna sit up here and say she wasn't being obsessive with me. She was losing her breath, screaming and shit like it's not that serious, bro. It's absolutely not that serious. And then to say that it affects everything, and it don't. Y'all never had a full conversation when it come to me. Should I stop choking? Yeah, I should. There's plenty of motherfuckers that should stop choking. We don't go hard on everybody, and that's what's crazy. My moments was bigger than them fucking chokes. Period. And can't nobody tell me that it wasn't. How I'm in all of these categories: body of the night, battle of the night, like shit like that. You understand? We won battle of the night last year too. You understand what I'm saying? I was in there last year too. So it's like, come on, you can't just weigh the chokes like that and not do everybody else. That's all I'm saying. The criteria never fully get talked about when it comes to me. And I'm trying to figure out if it's a real problem because niggas is tweeting me like, oh, do she really got a problem? And I'm like, I ain't think she did. But if she do, what's up? Like, got no issues with nobody over no
It's not
fucking
gonna get
WOTY
there.
panel. That's stupid. I don't have no issues over
We're
no
not
shit
gonna
like
get
that.
there with that.
You don't know what it's gonna get to. The bitch gonna tell me to mind my manners. Who the fuck you talking to? You're not my child, my mother, or my father. Don't mind no manners. Like, fuck out of here. You had enough time to talk. It was excessive. And I think almost everybody can agree with that. It was excessive from beginning to end. If I'm number 11, why are you talking about me at number 3? Why am I even in this conversation? Because I'm impactful, because I am who I am. Let's not play, oh, you battled hustle, such and such. Yeah, I did battle hustle, and what happened? I still got big battles after that. Nothing's going to change because I'm already solidified, bro. Nothing going to change. Still got big battles this year. Nothing's going to change. Hustle is the biggest. It don't matter. Nothing's going to change because I'm Shooney. I'm viral every fucking day, and I don't got an impact? That niggas is crazy.
Frank, how can I help you? We the fans. Shout out to We the fans. Everybody who is up here right now has been filtered through him, and they are allowed to be up here. Shout out to you for sponsoring our Rookie of the Year for 2023. We do appreciate you.
Yeah, make sure Rock Lee get her money, brother.
Make
Shout
sure
out to
she
all the
gets her
winners,
money
Don't
too.
promptly.
run off on her, nigga.
Broccoli,
Make
Hustle,
sure that gets paid
Thank
out, man.
you.
everybody.
Thank you,
Yes,
Shroom.
So
of course.
I just pulled up to say thank you, Rita. Thank you to the panel. Y'all did an amazing job. Salute to all the battlers, all the top 15, and even the ones that weren't mentioned. Salute the female battle rap. I started in the spaces January 2022, and the first card I ever had Rock Lee on there. I've been a big fan of Rock Lee ever since, you know what I'm saying? So it's great, and it's an honor to be able to sponsor Rookie of the Year. Rock Lee, congratulations. Holla at me with your info. God bless everybody. Big announcement from We the Fans coming tomorrow, courtesy of Anwar and Jay Black. God bless y'all.
I
I'm
have
out
no
of
clue
here.
what you're talking about, but yeah, I don't.
Salute to Lola.
I'm
Salute
literally
to Jay
about to
Black.
board a plane to Hawaii, but whatever, bro. Good
I'll
Period.
luck.
see you tomorrow, Jay Black.
Yeah, good luck, brother. Um, how you doing, Hustle?
Hey,
Oh,
What's
and
up?
congratulations, Miss Hustle. My fault. Hustle. I
thank
love you.
you.
Congratulations, my nigga.
Thank
Hello,
you.
Hustle. So what we
Yeah,
say we traveling to again?
Oh, we gotta go on vacation, girl.
hey,
You
yeah,
sure
hey,
gonna
hey,
have
hey,
enough?
hey, hey,
So,
Hustle,
Jay
get
Black, I remember saying this to you last week, and you said good luck. I want an ape with a bow on my belt. Okay. Thank
We
you.
can arrange things, but again, the ceremony is in 2 weeks. Let's make this a special occasion. We just want to make it special. So it's gonna be a little
Okay.
different than what you've seen on Champion before. Um, who's in the car?
Who is
damn,
that?
Josh on the
That's
fucking
Josh
Yeah,
plane.
ass.
Josh dropped. We can hear him.
Mute the fuck up,
Yeah,
Joshua.
you got
This
Yo, here
nigga
we
on
go.
a wing. Yeah, we
Josh.
hit a win.
He probably on the plane.
Yeah,
Put
you
your
gotta
voice
mute that, bro.
isolation on.
You gotta mute that. You gotta mute
Hey,
that.
hey, hustle, get off all that quiet shit, man. You campaigning,
No,
you doing
I
all
think
that
you
Sorry,
gotta
Yo,
y'all can hear
you
me.
gotta
I
say
can't
your
man,
hear nothing. I'm
listen,
about
voice.
to
listen.
just,
It ain't hit me yet, man.
set my mic on, but I can't hear nothing.
You know I would talk my shit,
it's
but
gonna hit you when that Tim man.
I think you guys saved some of the conversation for the pardon me, the panel. No, I mean the ceremony. Pardon me. So in 2 weeks, me and Hustle gonna have a sit down where everything gets situated and get it right. We had a conversation I think like 4 years ago. We're gonna revisit that though. I doubt you remember it, but I did.
um, well, you can refresh my memory.
No, I'm gonna refresh you when it's time. I got you.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
In
I
two
got you.
weeks.
That's all I gotta say. Though. I'm good.
Ta-ta.
What's
What up,
up, Ty
Wody?
Ty, baby?
What up, Wody?
Thank you. Yo, you forfeit me. Right. Shout
Yo,
out to
you
Tata
deserve it.
again.
You
Thank
you
you.
put on amazing performances all year. You never let us down. I'm always fight for it. I don't be having no dog in the race. I just want to go
Mm-hmm.
with the best one.
Facts. Thank you though. Thank you. I appreciate you for
Yeah,
real. The
you
whole
had a
panel for real.
phenomenal year.
Thank you.
KD, what's up?
What's up, y'all? What's up? First off, I just want to say congratulations, Hustle, man, for real. That was dope.
Thank you.
That's fire. I think it's safe to say tonight could only went one way
Hmm.
without the
Hmm.
this motherfucker was gonna blow up tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Listen,
saying? It can only go one way. And it went the right way. So shout out to the panel for that. You know what I'm saying? But nah, for real, yo, I've been tweeting about it all night, man. Tati and like Lola, they really know they shit.
Tata.
Like, my bad, I've been saying it wrong the
Tata,
whole
yes,
night.
Tata,
Tata,
Tata.
I'm sorry, but listen, she been knowing her shit the whole night. Like they go off criteria. They don't care who's the who. They keeping it real down the line, man. I fucks with that. You know what I'm saying? And like, shout out to the top 15. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of women that didn't get like the recognition, but like I still think like Jade had a wonderful year. You know what I'm saying? It's dope to see how you pronounce her name? Shayrak. Like
Chirac,
Shayrak,
Chirac.
yeah, she dope. Like she's super dope. It's dope to see Cashflow Rizzy being talked about. That shit fire. Like everybody can't make it, you know what I'm saying? But like that don't mean motherfuckers ain't soldiers out here. But
Right.
that's all I wanted to say though, man. Y'all did y'all dollars. So that y'all more real than the niggas. Y'all more real than the
Hey.
niggas. You know what I'm saying? For real. Y'all raised 10 of them things. 10 of them things. That's
Talk
fire.
about it.
That's fire. Hustle, get your money, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
give me about a little piece of that. You know what I'm saying? That's all you love me though.
That is
Yeah,
crazy.
a little piece
Get
of
out of
that, you
here,
know.
KD.
Hey, y'all make Ty Ty cuss. Y'all make Ty Ty cuss again. I'ma slap the shit out of Josh.
Yo.
I'm
Facts.
crying.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with that at all.
They didn't make me cuss. I just cuss.
Nah, you don't be
Yo,
doing
look,
that.
it look real crazy up there, right? But we all love and respect each other. We just trying to make sure we get that shit right. So to y'all, it look like we about to fight or oh they must don't like each other. No, we actually solid. So
And I'm glad everybody was entertained, to be honest. Like, everybody thoroughly enjoyed the entire show from start to finish. So, that's very, very important to me, that everybody enjoys what they're watching, as well as, it's creating conversation and it's keeping everybody, like, literally tuned in the whole time. That's amazing to me. Like, if y'all not leaving that show from start to finish, like, that's fire. So that's all I can ask for, is that y'all are entertained, and that y'all, I mean, y'all might not agree with us, but that y'all continue to create conversation around it, that's going to push female battle rap into the right spot that we need to see it in.
facts. And I just wanted to add one thing. Some of the feedback we had got last year was that when we got to the top two or top three that we didn't discuss it enough. And last year it was unanimous. We all had jazz and it was just like in a spot where we had one and two all the same. So we didn't, it was the first time that ever happened. So we didn't even really realize we needed to navigate that. So y'all gave us that feedback. And what I appreciate about the panel this year is we went hard for the top three. We discussed their years. We tried to get everybody their flowers. And so I just want to salute the panel for that shit.
Yeah, shout out to us for doing that. I mean, last year I was salty. I'm like, somebody going to have somebody different, and they didn't. So I was just salty, like, oh well, I don't even know what to do now. But I think this year, with us even having a big three this year, was very pivotal into the discussion that we were going to have, and the fact that we were going to have to break down all three of their years. Um, it definitely pushed us a little bit this year. That just the fact that we had that big three situation. I don't think any other year it's been like this where we had like a one, two, and three where either one of them could have won. It's never been like this. So this was a tough one, and I feel like everybody up there on that panel went back and forth with themselves and was like, "No, I got her number one. No, I got her number one. Damn, no, I think I got her too. Damn, no, but she might be." But you know what I'm saying, debating, going back and forth with yourself like that about the big three. So I I mean that was a real important part of why we had to break down their years this year as opposed to last year. I thought I was gonna start some shit, but we all had it the same. I'm gonna go ahead to the hands. Sarah Connor, what's up? I know you've been waiting.
Hey,
And then I'm
Sarah.
gonna go to the boss after that.
Can y'all hear me good?
Mm-hmm.
All right. First of all, shout out to y'all. That was fire. This was a fire panel. Y'all did an amazing fucking job. Y'all did so amazing. I was fighting Lola through my television. So that makes for good TV. If I ain't pissed at y'all, by the time it gets an hour or two in, if I'm not upset, you're not having a good show. I just want to put it like that because that gives what they call that rating. So shout out to y'all. I'm shaking your hand, Jay Black, and giving you your Steven Liga. And I'm mad
Sick
that
man.
Lola's not here. Because I think I would have helped her understand the grievances that are some are having from the outside looking in, from the perspective of somebody that watched from the beginning to the very end, and someone who was on the panel with y'all a few years
Well,
ago.
I do want to
Um,
say, Sarah, you was up there and you was kind of like a mute. I
so
just
it
want
was,
to.
I'm gonna explain to you why. Because had Lola come at me the way she was coming at y'all would have had a show.
I mean,
So
we
I'm
had a
being there
show
for the
that year as
panel.
well. I don't
Like
think
I
we've ever not had a show, and Lola has always been
hold on,
a
hold on, but you
decent
I
asking
didn't
part
feel
about
of
me.
attacked
our
though.
show.
Hold
It's one of
on.
those things where, I mean, listen, I get what you're saying, but
I
it's one of
haven't
those
said
things where
anything
we've
yet.
always had a show, and she's always been a part of that show because she fights for her people every year.
Okay, so I'm sitting there. It was my first time awarding. I think me and you had this discussion already, but I'm okay having it publicly. I'm not gonna scream on y'all publicly on that television if I consider y'all my sisters. That's number one. Number two, I'm also not gonna go back and forth with somebody I did not know with an opinion that I did not agree with. It was my first time ever seeing it, being a part of it, anything. So when I did it then, I told y'all the same thing. I was just there because I didn't understand how y'all went about it. And I understood the criterias and everything, but by the time we got to the show, I felt like, okay, I'm confused. So for me, it wasn't that I just didn't want to say nothing. Y'all were more experienced on that panel then before I ever was. So me being the newbie to that panel, for me, it felt disrespectful to just come and cut y'all off in y'all shit. And I just got to that panel. You dig? So it wasn't that I'm not, if I'm not saying it then and I'm saying it now, it's because now I'm experienced. That makes sense now? Now I'm going to tell y'all some shit. That makes sense now?
No, I mean, if you want to now clarify Lola's points and try to help her
Yeah.
understand,
So
I mean,
what? Yeah. So what I wanted to say was from the outside looking in, right? So there's different sections to this. From the outside looking in, I can see why some may have taken it personally because at some point it looks very aggressive and it looks like almost like it was, and I'm gonna say this, almost like it was the Lola show and it was her criteria versus the actual WOTY criteria because it was staying stuck on that choke criteria. You get what I'm saying? Which I understand. But if
I
we
don't
go by
really
that,
get
hold
it
on, let
when
me
we were
finish. Let me finish.
opposed
Let me
to what
finish.
she was saying. It wasn't
Hold on, let me
going with
finish.
her criteria, but I'll let you
Hold
finish.
on, let me finish. Let me finish. I ain't here to cut nobody off. I'm just gonna say my words and keep it moving. If you go by her logic, right, then Loaded Lux would have never been an amazing person because did he not choke in his bars? So I've been in the game for more than 40 years. Me. Since she was a
Nah, you in the
guppy,
blender, sis. I'm sorry.
since y'all
I
was
can't really
guppies,
hear
since a
you.
lot of peoples was guppies. Can you hear
I
me
don't
good
know
now?
if you can hear me, but you're in the
Yeah, I
blender
can
real,
hear
real
you.
bad. Just
Can you hear
wait,
me
you're in the
now?
blender.
You say I'm in the
Go by
blender?
the
Hold on. Hold on, hold on. I got you right
I
now.
need you, I'm sorry. I need you to go by the modem.
How about now? How
You
about
might be
now? That
good
better?
now. I'm not sure. Are you by the modem?
Are you guys, can you hear me now?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it a little clearer now?
Yeah,
Let me
you
roll,
good now.
roll up.
All right, good looking. I'm already rolled up. So, where was I, sis? So, by
I think
saying that,
everybody should roll up. Everybody.
everybody roll. See, I would do my wake and bake, but that's for wake and bake. Um, what I'm saying is when she was getting upset. So whenever you guys didn't choose somebody and she got a little upset from the outside, from the viewer looking at where you guys are, it looked really aggressive. And so for a lot of people, it was like, damn, but why she like she crashing out? For a lot of people, it looked like she was crashing out. So for a lot of people, it was like, but why she going so hard? But why she sticking to choking? So I wanted to address the choking part. It's 40 years in the game or whatever have you. Yes, there was a point where if you choked in a battle, you automatically lost that battle. But we're in a different era where they're battling almost every weekend. So the era changes, which means shit changes, right? You can choke one round in a battle and have a haymaker or a room shaker in the next two and end up winning that battle. So we're in that era where you have a loaded Lux that may have choked in his first round, but because his performance in Room Shakers shook the you fucking forgot who got was in that battle. So there's so many different examples of chokes, but still being able to win a battle that is out there right now in battle rap. So I could understand her point in chokes, which is valid. I'm not taking away from her Val. I'm not even taking away from Lola, so nobody should take it personal because I had at her. Like, these are things I would say to her face personally. I think we all know that. You know what I'm saying? And it's not malicious, it's being real. There are times where it came off so aggressive, it made people believe that it might have been a personal shot. That's what I'm saying. Because even from my point of view, when I looked, I was like, damn, Shorty, wild upset. Y'all all said your piece. Y'all was calm, collective. You said what you had to say. Even when you guys were debating, it wasn't even like, I didn't get y'all wasn't mad like that. You feel what I'm saying? It felt upset. So that's why a lot of people may have been taken aback from her going so hard and being stuck on the choking part. But I also understand the frustrations about the choking. Again, this is not the same era of battle rap we
I
were
ain't gonna
in,
hold you,
sisters.
Sarah. You got a whole little situation happening. You almost done?
Thank you for
I'm
that,
not getting ready.
Sarah. Thank you
I'm
for
Hey,
not
that,
getting cut
Sarah.
can I say
off,
something
boy.
real fast?
Wait, I'm gonna go to the hands, and I had an order operations going already. So right now, I'm gonna go to the boss, and then I'm going to Shooney.
Damn. So I
What
get to
what
finish my
about me?
point though, right?
Oh, I thought you were done.
No, just because she cut me off doesn't mean I'm done. She just tired. I'm about to be done. You don't get to tell me when I'm done. That's the boss. The boss say, boss, no, I
That
ain't a
was a
battle rapper.
question,
That don't
man.
work for
I
me.
didn't know if we was
So
doing a
I
whole
got you, sis.
episode.
You good. You good. Hold your head. You talk a lot anyway. You good. Wait. So, like I said, it wasn't that they think she just is just it came off aggressive. And in this day and era, chokes is different. And with all that other extra shit, I couldn't be on the panel because I might have spazzed on her. I'm gonna keep it a grip. You're not gonna tell me what we talking about here, and I ain't gonna look at you and be like, "Bitch, you was a guppy when I did this shit." You know what I mean? This is why I can't be
You
on
don't
these
think it's
panels.
like passionate, just argument, passion, like you're just passionate
Yeah,
about
I'm a
what you're saying.
passionate
That's all I
talker.
think. All it is. I feel like if I'm on Cody panel,
I
I'll be
feel you.
yelling sometimes too. It's all passion. It's not like I'm trying to be aggressive towards you. If I feel like this person did that, they did that, and we're in a heated debate, we get passionate. So it's
Yeah,
never like
just like,
rah rah
yeah,
rah rah
right.
rah. I'm gonna do
But
this. I'm
from
gonna
the
slap you if I.
outside
It's not
looking
that.
in, though, Black, it looked angry. That's all I'm saying.
It looked very passionate to me. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, yes, she was yelling. There was some pointing. That it was a heated debate. But I do understand how you may feel looking at that. You get what I'm saying, as opposed to me being there in the moment and then watching it back. For me, I know Lola, and that the fact that she's going to stand on her 10 when it comes down to anybody that she's rooting for or anybody that she feels like shouldn't be placed higher or however she may feel, whatever it is, she's going to stand on it. So I do want to get to these hands though. The boss, how can I help you?
I want to start with salute to y'all, man, because as much as
Hello, ma'am. I
we
don't hear anything.
you can't hear me. Can anybody else hear
I
me?
can hear
I
you
can
Yeah,
hear
I
I
can
you.
can
I
hear
hear
can
you.
hear
you.
you.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. I want to start off with salute to y'all because we get on the panel every year, right? The fans as a collective. But this year, the fans got it wrong. If it was completely up to the fans, Jazz would have been Wody, and that's incorrect. Like salute to Jazz, huge, huge fan. I think she's super dope. But Hustle was Wody this year. So I think it's important that we recognize the fact that if it wasn't for the panel and y'all dissecting the ladies' year the way y'all did, the fans got it wrong. The fans got a lot wrong, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? From Jazz having almost 50% of the fan vote for Wody, and even to the superlatives. You know what I'm saying? Rum and Nitty, it was so many. I mean, I'm sorry, not Rum and Nitty. That's the same person. Nitty and Jazz, there were so many better battles than that throughout the year of 2023. You know what I'm saying? I do think Casey absolutely bodied Mozzie, but I also think that there were more potent bodies. Like Ash Cash cut her hair after the way she lost to Lady Caution. You know what I'm saying? So even with what C3 did to 757 Caution. Anyway, my point is I think the fans got a lot of it wrong this year. So I appreciate y'all going through and getting it right because it could have been a disservice. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all for breaking down the year the way that y'all did. I actually thought once it got to like 1 to 10, I thought y'all did a really, really good job. 11 to 15 was a little shaky. I ain't gonna hold you. That 11 to 15 had me punching my computer
Please
screen.
don't. Shane is already here.
What happened?
I said Shayna Ashley's already here. We're gonna have to talk about that 11 to 15. I think that people get the misconception that because we go through things, within the culture with our peers, battlers and stuff, that we aren't capable of giving unbiased opinions. So I think that's where the misconception is. Like, I'm a fan of a lot of people, but we know who won, who lost, and who deserves what. And I think that, everybody on the panel deserved to be there. Lola does come off aggressive. I could see the perception from her delivery, but
That's really it, because other than that, she good. Like, she good for the panel. But that was
No, I did think it was passion though. The only part that
yeah,
made it seem personal about Shooney was that when y'all got into like the top five and
mhm.
Shooney
Oh
was long
yeah.
gone. And then she just brought it back to Shooney out of nowhere when
Yeah, yeah,
Shooney went
yeah.
to
That's
top.
what happened.
That was like, dang, wait, why Shooney catch a straight right there? But other than that, I think
Right.
she was just really passionate about. I think she was more upset about who y'all was trying to put Shooney over than Shooney herself. It was just like, no, you can't push her. So I think she was just, passionate about the debate. But when y'all got in that top five, she was like, yeah, because she ain't choked 5 out of 7 like Shooney did. It was like, dang, why, why we go back there? But I know how debates go. So it definitely just seemed like passion. I will say, though, the part about her, I didn't, and I wish she was up here too, because I did want to ask her why she felt like the two battles that she said Hart choked in. I only recall one, but she said Hart choked in two battles. So the stock that Josh was putting in cash flow, having Hart on her resume and things like that should not have been as high because Hart choked. I didn't really get the correlation between Hart's stock and who she is in female battle rap and the one battle that she might have slipped up in. So I would have liked to kind of hear her elaborate on that a little bit more. But other than that, 11 to 15, I thought y'all did a great job. This was the most entertained I've been by the WOTY panel. Um, and I thought y'all did a good job of debating, and I love the way Tata always try to steer y'all towards the criteria. I will forever love her for that, man. And I do think if y'all went by the criteria, Shayna would have been higher than 13. No cap, 2 battles in all. When you go through the impact and her material and things like that, I do think that line item for line item, she had better years than some of those women that was over her. Two battles
With
of the
the with one battle and an incomplete battle.
I mean, but she had pretty much perfect round. She had the two battles that she had were contenders for body of the year, both of them. You know what I'm saying?
But there were
After
other ladies in that category with more work.
no, I agree, but I'm just there were well, yeah, she only had two battles or 1.5, so of course there's going to be
I
ladies
don't
with
mean to
more
jump the
work.
line. I'm sorry, the boss. I don't mean to
No,
jump the
you got it,
line.
Shayna. Go
But
ahead.
first of all, I had
You
three
was not
battles.
next, Shayna Ashley.
I
You
know,
was
but I
not
keep
Shayna, did
next.
you
hearing
Hey,
this.
post
Shayna.
King
But I
Leo
keep
What
battle
hearing
what
this
what
anywhere?
were
that
the
she
three
had two
battles?
I'm sorry,
battles.
did
But
you
she had
post your
two
King Leo
battles.
battle anywhere at any
I
time?
did. I
Where?
did
I
on
would
my
like to know
page,
where it's posted at
on
and
my
what page. We've
page, on
looked
my
multiple times.
Instagram,
We have not
on my
found it. Not no
on my
team
on
has
my
found it.
so but
What
question for
battle?
you. But question for you. So as a panelist, even after the battle drops, you don't go back and search that person's name and see if you missed anything. That doesn't happen.
We search everything. Yes, we do.
So
Again,
how did
where
that
have you
not come
post?
up?
Where's this battle at?
But
Which
I'm not. We're
battle?
not talking about the post. I'm asking
Who's
if
talking? I
you
can't
talk.
hear
If
them.
you talk.
Where is the
If
battle
you
at?